What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. If it's your first time here, stumbling across the channel, I don't care how you got here. Just hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Turn those post notifications on so you know when I drop a video, you dig me. Shout out to S&T, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming back and tuning in. Look, man, I'm sitting in the car, dog. And, you know, before I go into work and shit, you know, I usually thumb through my comments, chop it up with people and stuff like that. But, you know what I'm saying? I realized in this Chris Sails video that I just did, shot it like, these comments is crazy, you understand? I was reading them. Knowledge, went to college. I was reading the comments, man. And some people, man, be tripping. So I said, you know what, self, let's go ahead and take a little 10 minutes or whatever and address some of this shit. You understand me? Let's get it. I just wanted to come on real quick because, like, I think people, I have a lot of new subs that's on my channel, and a lot of people probably don't know how I operate, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make a little video real quick so I can kind of just get everything back established, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday, my homegirl had sent me a screenshot. And then that screenshot, it was a comment that somebody had left on my Chris Sails video yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And in the comment, she was going left on Queen. And I liked the comment. So my homegirl was like, "Toot, you like this comment?" You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. I don't think you read it. But of course, I read it. I try to take the time to like read all of the comments on my channel because I care about them all. Whether there's something that I agree with or something that I don't. The only thing that I just really want to put out there is, listen, man, it's 1 million people on YouTube. All of us ain't gonna be like-minded. So we're gonna have some people that we're gonna just have to agree to disagree with, and that's really, really cool. The only thing that gets under my skin, honestly, is when a person just bring disrespect with the comment. You don't gotta call nobody no bitch, no motherfucker, and all of that extra shit just to get your point across. It's not gonna make your comment appear to be any more thorough with all of that extra shit. We all grown. We should be able to go back and forth with one another, you know what I'm saying, without the disrespect. And quite personally, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I like having different perspectives on the channel. I feel like it make for great conversation, great debates, and it's something that help us all get through our work day. So with that alone, rock on. I appreciate everybody watching my videos, good or bad. Anyway, moving on along. In the comments, there was a lot of people who just really feel like I don't like Chris Sails, and that is absolutely false. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a fan of Chris and Queen. You know what I'm saying? And the only time that I really started kind of like falling back from Chris was based on the things that Chris does. Not because he cheated on Queen, not because he did this, not because he did that. It's just these things that he does simultaneously that make me say, okay, Chris, like, I knew it was a mistake the first time, but nigga, now it's the same mistake. Really? You know what I'm saying? That's what frustrates me. And the thing that's so crazy is because everybody got so mad because I pointed out some of the things that I don't feel like Chris took like any type of accountability for. And people were mad, like, yeah, you want to point out this shit about Chris, but you don't say shit about Queen. Like, dog, if you go on YouTube right now, there's like 587,000 videos about Queen Naija. Queen Naija not being a good mother, Queen Naija in the Illuminati, Queen Naija following Claire, Queen Naija liking fucking Legend more than CJ, Queen. The list goes on. I make one video in her defense, well, plenty videos in her defense, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, all hell breaks loose. I don't really understand that narrative, like, at all. I really don't. It's crazy as hell. Anyway, moving on along. This other girl, she had left a comment on the page, and she said, man, you got like 70 something videos of Queen, and actually it's like 95, you know what I'm saying? And she said, so if Chris Sails want to talk about his ex, he absolutely can, you know what I'm saying? You make a video without talking about Chris, Queen, or somebody and see how many views you get. And I busted out laughing because there's some truth in what you said, shawty, like, all jokes aside. But the difference is Chris is already an established YouTuber. He already have 3 million. He shouldn't have to even use Clarence or Queens or anybody named. He's already an established YouTuber. I have 16.3. Nobody don't know my ass. So yes, a lot of people get to know me through my reactions. And yes, I do vlogs that probably will have lower numbers than when I react to DDG, Kennedy, Deshae, or Queen or Clarence. Because they don't know me, goddamn. They getting to know me. I do pretty good on my vlogs by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm rising as a peoples. But I just thought the shit was mad funny because honestly speaking, you're making what you're you're making it worse for him. If he's your fave, you saying that is just not doing nothing good for the dude. Like, this dude has 3 million subscribers. Like, he shouldn't have to pull content from nobody but himself. You know what I'm saying? He's established already. So that's the difference between me and him. But anyway, moving on along, you know what I'm saying? It was this other person who left a comment or whatever. She got a little disrespectful, but then she did bring up something. She was like, you know, I feel like both of them be wrong bringing the shit to the internet. And I absolutely agree. The only time that my opinion differs is because, like, when you think about all the things that Chris have done and Queen never responded to, and then she finally responds to one thing, it's like, okay, sometimes I feel like that's mad bias. Why is it okay for him to bring things to the internet, but then when she responds to the things that he's done, it's like she's just as wrong? I just don't get that type of shit. Like, it blows me. It blows my complete mind. Look, you guys, I'm not a tea channel. I will never be a tea channel. What I do is thoughts and opinion videos and reaction to videos, and I do my own vlog. So one day, nigga, I can get established to where people will tune into me. But for the meantime, this is what I do. Just because I come up with a topic and I share my opinion about the situation, don't mean you gotta be a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead serious, man. Y'all gotta grow up in these comments, man. Y'all be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I felt like how I felt, and I said what I said. If you don't agree with this shit, then don't watch it. It's that simple, man. Social media make this shit so easy for people, bro. They got block buttons. They got unsubscribe buttons. They make it simple. You know what I'm saying? Just utilize the buttons. That's all I'm trying to say with you guys, man. I don't have no hate in my heart for nobody. Period. You know what I'm saying? Do Chris Sails do dumb shit? Yes. Has Queen does dumb shit? Yes. You know what I'm saying? But that was in 2016. Queen ain't did nothing. So give me some content with Queen and did some shit, then we'll talk about it. But I'm not finna sit up here and just like listen to people because they hate her. Like, come on, shawty, y'all know y'all hate that girl, bro. That's where a lot of that shit come from, bro. You just absolutely hate the girl. And just say that. You know what I'm saying? It'll make it a lot more easier for everybody if you just put that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, all jokes aside, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and tuning in. It was just a rant. Y'all get ready for the reaction videos coming right after this. You understand?